Welcome to Sawdust and Cornbread. In today's video, I'll show you how I took a part out of a washing machine and turned it into this awesome stainless steel fire pit for the backyard, and you can do it too. Nothing beats a relaxing night with friends under the stars. Throw in some marshmallows roasting over a free stainless fire pit in your backyard, and the fun is taken to a whole new level. Today, I'm going to share with you how I transformed a piece of trash into a beautiful fire pit. As a bonus, the natural design of this upcycle project seems to produce less smoke and more effectively vent the fire than the traditional outdoor fire. Step 1. Find an old washing machine. Not old as in a hand crank machine, but old and worn out electric model. Step 2. Dissect said washing machine. Every washer is different, but I'm guessing the way to get to the washer drum is very similar. My broken machine is a top loader. I'm not sure if a front loading machine comes apart the same way. Also, my machine has a stainless steel drum. You wouldn't want to use a plastic drum for a fire pit. I find taking things apart oddly satisfying. Seeing the inner workings of the washer was enlightening. And at the end, you get to share s'mores made over a washing machine part. How cool is that? Step 3. Remove the washer shell. Looking at the back side of the washer, you see several hex screws. These are easily removed with a hex head driver bit. Once those are loose, the shell peels away from the sides. Step 4. Free the washer tub. With the washer frame removed, I'm left with the plastic tub which surrounds the washer drum. I took a hacksaw to sever all the connected drainage tubes. This is the ideal time to lay a towel under the tubes. I found out the hard way. Step 5. Remove the top and agitator. The white ring top has little push tabs holding it on. You just squeeze those in and the top pops right off. To get to the agitator screws, you take some pliers and pull out this cruddy, gross white part in the center. It lifts right out. Now you can loosen the hex bolts inside and remove the agitator. Step 6. We're almost done. Take off the stand and the plastic shell. The stand on the bottom of the washer is a little bit tricky, but nothing you can't handle. There are some wires to snip loose and more hex screws to unscrew. Once everything is off the bottom, you can slide off the plastic casing. One metal pole in my machine was soldered into place. I had to enlist my husband to use his grinder to split the pole. It ended up being a pole within a pole. He ground the second one loose and we had our stainless steel fire pit free from the washer. I gave the stainless drum a nice hosing off and carried it to my makeshift gravel fire circle. The gravel isn't really necessary, but I like the way it sets this area apart. You can always use the drum in the grass or in a dirt area in your yard. Placing the drum upside down, I spun it around a few times to mark the diameter in the gravel. I then took a shovel and dug about a foot down, staying inside of that circle that I made. Now turn the drum right side up and stick it in the hole. I had a little fun climbing inside and jumping up and down to settle it into place. That's it! This gorgeous stainless steel fire pit is ready and waiting for your next campfire. The fire pit glows beautifully both close up and far away. All the punctures, once serving as wash water drainage, now light up displaying glowing magical designs. Smoke seems to escape in a less concentrated manner, making it easier to stay in a comfortable position by the fire. I hope you've enjoyed this simple tutorial on how to make a stainless steel fire pit for your backyard using a part out of your washing machine. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next week. Were you able to spot all of the hidden Mickeys and Disney Easter eggs in today's video? Here's a quick recap of where they were all hidden. Also, be sure to check in the notes area below the video to see all the Easter eggs in this week's Sawdust and Cornbread blog. Thanks for joining us! you've enjoyed this simple tutorial on how to turn a washing machine. I hope you've enjoyed this simple tutorial on how to make your own stainless steel fire pit for your backyard using a part out of your sewing machine. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next week. Did I say sewing?